Welcome to Modern Fishing with Jared Jeffries. This week on Modern Fishing, Jared's hitting one of his favorite fisheries, his backyard. Joined by the dream crew, as he puts it, Jared and the rest of the guys are jigging the Sunshine State for some offshore pelagic species.
Oh, that's awesome!
Tune in as the crew hammers the diverse Florida fishery. Palmetto is a very diverse fishery, part of the reason Jared moved here, and he takes whatever opportunity he gets to introduce his friends to the great fishing in Florida.
This show to me every year is probably my favorite show. Last year I was able to take some guys that I fish with, guys that I play basketball with, and kind of show them my fishery in my backyard, how we do it. The thing I love most about my boat is that I can go out there and I can fish wherever I want. I don't worry about fuel, how fast we go, where we go. If the fish are there, let's go get them. The second thing I love most about my boat is I don't have to get up early. Everybody always jumps up early and they worry about stuff. Because when you're on your boat, you can come back as late as you want. You can come back when it's dark outside. It doesn't matter. And I always talk about my crew being pirates. This is the true pirate crew. I mean, all these guys are awesome. I mean, John, Kobe, Adrian, Evan, and Will.
Look how big you are, dude. It's Jack right there. You look awesome, man.
Thanks, man. Jared's a fun dude to be with, and when he invited me to run down south and catch up with him at home and go out and do some fishing with his boys, you know, I had to jump in because I knew it'd be a fun trip.
My big little brother.
My big little brother.
The dream crew gears up and gets ready to head offshore.
John, here today. I haven't fished in damn near like 3 months, so Will never fished before in his life. Man, Kobe's here. So all going to tie one on today. We got a great group. We got Jason, a little bit outnumbered today, but
Yeah, he's got his hands full.
these are my guys right here. Without these guys right here, this kind of fishing I do, I probably wouldn't do. Adrian definitely showed me how, and Evan is like I'm living the dream.
Yeah,
all over the world, man, he crushes it, and our crew today is my dream crew. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Touchdown.
It's Will's first time ever being offshore, so he's in for an experience. All right, look, we got 92 miles to go. Jason, I've known him for a long time. Been on the show before. Great dude. Should be a good day today, man.
Oh yeah, man. It's gonna be slick, calm out there. Got beautiful weather. Got the boat for it. Got the crew for it. First stop, 92 miles. Just get deeper from there, man. We're gonna pull some big stuff today.
Can't wait, bro.
2.5 hour.
Yeah, we're ready to go. 92 miles. Let's go.
Go lay down, bro. This fishery is so diverse. So we're gonna hit all these spots, especially with so many guys on the boat. We're gonna try to bounce around, see what we can get where we can.
$200. Jig right on bottom. It doesn't really look like jacks. Looks like hard bottom.
Yeah.
Get some groupers and stuff. Maybe scamps in this depth of water.
Just came over a spot. It seems like they're marking fish right on the bottom, probably grouper or snapper. So we're just dropping down to the bottom, kind of cranking it up, probably 20, 30 feet, and then dropping it right back down.
You know, we got out there to do some fishing, and my plan for the day was really just to kind of relax and have a good time. You know, some of the guys that were with Jared had never even offshore fished before, so I wanted to relax, help these guys out, let them catch some fish, and just kick back and have a good time.
Just simply tapping the bottom, kind of knocking on each door, seeing who's home.
Deep color.
Deep color.
Really?
Let it eat.
Yep. There he is, bro.
Yeah, this thing was huge. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy.
Nice. There he is, bro.
Yeah, fish is good.
Amberjack. First fish. First offshore fish. All right, here we go.
You're not throwing it back, are you?
He's gone, baby.
Why? That's BS, man.
All right, guys, man. All right, do one more drop. I've got 18 miles to go, man. Keep on going out. The monotony of the trip.
said we've been riding about 2 hours, so we can get there right now and break this up. We'll catch fish.
Jared Jeffries has two passions in life. One is basketball, and one is fishing. So take a trip around the world with him as he shows you the best gear, tips, and tricks for fishing the world with artificial lures.
Hey, that's the biggest one yet.
Looking for a wreck here. We're in 370 feet of water, about 90 miles out. Got a good wreck out here. It's a real small wreck, but it's in the right depth of water and way out here, so holds real good fish.
I find it.
Yep. It's a small boat. It's only about a 40-foot boat here in 400 feet. So you'd be about 50 feet off, and it'd be tough to find.
We're out here, man, about 300-400 foot of water, and just kind of going around. It's a real small structure we're looking for. And as soon as we can, we're going to find this structure. We're going to drop down on top of these fish. I'm looking forward to it. It's been a long ride.
Usually you don't want to go too far past the bottom because that's where the fish are hanging out. So once you come up with like 20, 30 cranks off the bottom, you might as well just drop it back down and try it again. Yeah, especially when you fish in the deep water, to bring it all the way back up, it just takes too long. You're just wasting time. Yeah, keeping the target down, exactly.
There you go.
Not a big fish, but
It's a fish.
it's a fish. And it's
Deep. You get to reel a whole long way up.
small grouper.
Yeah, you're done with the fun part. Now you got to work.
Yeah, exactly. Little tiny amberjack.
Ooh.
I mean,
So Adrian finally gets on an amberjack. Usually the amberjack here, if you can find them, man, you can get some nice fish. I mean, we've had days where every fish is 80 pounds.
look at that. I mean, that's almost as long.
Today we couldn't find them. You know, this fish is pretty basic, a little bit smaller, but the good thing is it gives you confidence.
Woo, Ev, that's a nice fish right there.
There you
That's
go,
a
Ev.
real one.
Hey, back up some, Jay. Keep going, baby.
Hard to tell, but that's what I think. Usually they just fight a little bit in the beginning, trying to get in their hole. Once you get them out of the hole, they just kind of come wait after that. See, now he's just sort of coming up.
Yeah, buddy.
There he is, bro. Amberjack.
Okay, that's a lumberjack here. Hopefully get some big ones later. But for now, we'll send this guy back home and hopefully he grows up.
I love fishing. I think it's a very unique hobby. I think it's a great hobby. But if the fish really aren't biting, I will sit down and relax and have a good time. Not Adrian. I've been out there with days with him where he doesn't eat anything, doesn't drink any water, and fishes all day. But he's oftentimes rewarded with great fish. Same thing happens right here. He's fishing hard. The rest of us are kind of d***ing around. He hooks up on a blackfin. Nice blackfin.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, we keep him here. The blackfin here are really nice. They're all 20 to 30 pound fish that we get here a lot of times, especially on jigs. So I'm happy for him.
Nice blackfin. Ate the jig, top of the surface. Something bit it, you can tell. Right by the tail.
Ready?
Snap, snap, snap.
We were just about to call it and hit the next spot, but hooked up on the way up with a nice blackfin tuna. So that's worth another shot right there. Good fish. Nice blackfin, just under 30 pounds.
Oh! Whatever he is. Same kind of area. We're fishing this wreck way offshore, right next to the boat. Get a nice strike. I think it's a bonita, but the way it runs, it had to be a really big bonita. All right, blackfin.
That's a nice one.
We finally get color on it, get it close to the boat. It's a nice blackfin. I really believe in this. I believe that if you fish hard, have a good time, the fish gods always reward you. Good man.
Woo, boy, look at that blackfin tuna. Heck yeah.
better be lucky than good. I was definitely not trying for that, but
That's it. That's a nice fish right there, man.
Real
It's
nice.
30-pound blackfin.
at least. One on the board.